Alright, we've got the DR in here today, doing a quick one. Got this thing off eBay, Tach an hour meter. Kind of wanted to put a tack on this for the hell of it, putting it there. That's where the original speedo used to be, or a bracket that someone made to put another speedo on there. Slap that in there, 2 bolts, nice and easy. The little wire just gets wrapped around the spark plug lead. It's got some crap that tells you on here. I'm not even sure if this sparks once or twice, the Revolution, but I think it's once. It's got 2 plugs. Maybe it goes twice. It's only got 1 pickup coil on it. I do know that, so I guess that's once a Revolution. It should be right. And it's got a maintenance interval timer on it, which could be pretty cool. You can like set it when you're due for a service. So as long as it works, it's straight out of China. I think it's like $14. Maybe $20. I'm not sure. But we'll see what happens. I'll drill a couple of holes, get it mounted, run the wire down, and it should be good to go. We'll kick in the guts. Putting spring washers. Alright, we've got that all mounted on. Got the front number plate just zip tied back on there. I've just wrapped that little wire just around there. I'll move it up and put it under the tank later. I've just taped it on there. Put it up under the tank so you don't see it later when I have to pull the tank off. I've got some other things to do under there. But that's on, so we've got to set I think it sparks once per revolution, so we're going to push and hold for 4 seconds. And then that pops up and we want it on number 2. So I guess we push it again. No, push this one. Maybe push and hold it again. Interesting. It just goes back to that. Maybe I'll push and hold that one. Let's do the service. I don't even want that. What? Yeah, back to that. What does this thing say? It doesn't even say how to set that. Oh, fucking dog. Scared the crap out of me. What are you doing, mate? Come here. Get out of the rain. Come here. I have no idea. Probably try and start up and see what happens. It might read half of the revolutions, or it might be right. There we go. Lever's staying out now. Wait for the tick. And I was supposed to give it a prime kick, but I might have just primed it a little bit by doing that. Give it one prime kick. We'll get the decompression click. Hopefully it doesn't kick back. No throttle. Actually running, and it is displaying RPM, so that probably sounded about right to me. It's idling a little bit high. Just turning the idle down a little bit. Alright, it looks like it's really responsive, so you know exactly what your RPMs are doing. It's so slow to react. That's what you get for 14 bucks. Now this bike doesn't get ridden a lot, and I don't know if anyone else does this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick it over until I get onto the compression stroke. So we get that one. Alright, so we're up on the compression stroke there now. There. Let me know if anyone else does that. All the reasons why you do that, or if you want to know why I would leave my bike on the compression stroke. I leave all the bikes on the compression stroke if they're going to sit. Yeah, the reason why I leave them all on the compression stroke is so that all the valves are closed. Because if you got your valve slightly open, moisture and stuff will get in there, and it will rust the valve seat, and then you'll have trouble with them sealing and bits and pieces. It just saves doing anything. Always just kick it over until she gets onto the compression. You know that the valves are all going to be shut. She's good to go next time when you start it. Alright, so that's all I'm doing with this thing. For now, I might pull... Let's put it upside down. I'm going to pull them off and check the valve clearances real quick, just for the hell of it. I'm still waiting for some jets to come through this. Righto, so that's what I've done to the old DR today. Kind of pointless, but the hour meter will come in handy, and you know maybe the revs are a little bit if you're hanging out up high, but it doesn't really tell you too much. Hour meter will come in handy. Every bike should have an hour meter on it.